One of the most beautiful documentary I have ever seen. So is there any possibility of you, once this film is released, you can release your BTS or a CG film
We will
as a
release
film?
the full CG version for
Full
2.5
CG
hours.
version.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Good idea. Very
Yes,
good idea.
yes. So
Yes.
when you do that, call me.
Definitely, madam. And you are a filmmaker, you need
Yes.
any help, please call me. I would love to
Definitely, sir.
help you.
I will take your number, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Surya, Surya. Soon.
Obi, so you also have to talk to us about that last scene. That dog.
Dog scene.
Talk to us
Oh,
about
yes.
like what was going
Yes,
on
yes, yes.
in your mind and how was it? Please tell us.
Nothing. Whatever he said, actually, whatever he told me, is it because he is a director? Here, there, I am just an actor. Whatever he
You saw
said,
that on that big screen. Of course, I'm sure you've
I
seen
really
it earlier.
liked it. Actually, I don't know. I never felt like that.
Okay.
दिया है
My
था
question
दे दिया है
to the director. It's a debut film, right? Whatever I've heard right now, it is so much inspiring and so much full of creativity. First of all, I miss Rajbi Shetty here. My question is, both are legends. They have made such great films. The director Rupi said, and great films. Last film, UI is also one of the great films in terms of creativity. So, as a new director, how challenging for you is to come up with some creative aspect and cast both of them and make them happen that they should be in the film? How challenging for you and creatively how difficult for you? Because whatever you said, I was like very much shocked and surprised, just like both of them.
Definitely, it was difficult, sir. But the thing is, it is the person who will light the lamp. The lamp was lit by Dr. Shivarajkumar. So when that name comes in, I'm damn sure whole India will come. Not only Karnataka, wherever I go and say, Dr. Rajkumar, Shivrajkumar sir is there in my film, can you do one role? Definitely everyone will say yes without listening to the story. But it's the duty of me, I should not make use of that. I have to give a good story, a good narration. That's what I did with Uppi sir. And Uppi sir himself, I was actually shivering inside, but I didn't show him in my face. I narrated him for half an hour because I'm a huge fan of him. I had that fear, but still somehow I acted full film and did all this stuff. And he said, okay, definitely I'll do this. It is very interesting film, sir. I'm so excited that I'm looking forward to when you people watch this film.
Yes.
It is a
Yeah,
very
also
interesting story and a very different story, very differently crafted film.
No, actually, he used all the languages when he made that this was a so-called animation. You know, lovely it was to watch. It was in Kannada, it was in Telugu, it was in Tamil. Tamil a lot. Kannada, but Nandana director. Nandana hero. The way it sounds, right? It gives a lot of interest. Both of them. You can say in Kannada throughout, but some places he used all the languages. It gives a different sounding, and the film will have the more interesting nature will come.
yes.
That brilliancy was very good with Arjun.
Arjun,
Yeah.
before being a director, you have been a a music director actually. So how much is the scope of music and also?
Sir, that is the beauty. Everyone thought when I started announcing that I'm going to direct, everyone thought I'm doing a musical.
Musical.
The thing is, there is no songs in the film.
Oh, that's the irony.
But you have songs, it will be in the background. We have 7 tracks. But there is no like proper song. But we are doing one promotional song, and that will be an amazing thought what we have done. I'll tell you later. It is a new design, and everyone will feel proud of that.
Sir, if you can talk us about the BGM we have heard in the
Yeah.
teaser, if you can share
Yes, sir.
something about
Very
that.
nice question, sir. That lyric portion, no, I will kill him, you must save him.
Right.
That tune is from original Om. In original Om, it was I love you, you must love me. That was Shivana's character. Here I just turned it to Uppi sir, and he'll say, I will kill him, you must save him. He uses the same tune here.
Okay.
And this tune was composed by our legendary composer, Mr. Hamsalekha sir. And he was so kind to give us the tune, and he said, please use this.
Oh.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, my question, here in center. Center. Yeah. My question is to Upendra sir and also Shiva sir. Like earlier, even till today, India is broadly divided in two parts: North India and South India, and our political lobby hardly could blend them, merging in, North and South. Only power which recently we have seen in one decade is the Indian cinema that has merged North India into South, and now North people are liking so much to South, and South people are entered, widely in North. After Bahubali, I think this changed. Most of Bollywood films are now dubbed into South Indian languages, and most of South Indian films, like this 45 itself, is into Hindi. So, whatever our political lobby could not do in last 70-75 years is done by Indian cinema. Is spreading love from north to south and south to north. How do you take this change, which is done by the Indian cinema, so-called? It's no more South cinema and Bollywood. It's now purely of Indian cinema.
You also have said the answer. Whether it's south or north or east or west.
Art has no barriers. No
No barriers, no boundaries. Sometimes good stories come from south, or sometimes good stories come from north. Some north films have been remade. I have made up films. I've made Golmaal. Remade. Yeah, even like that, Kannada films have been remade. My father's Shankar Guru was done by Amitabh sir, Mahan film. So like that, a lot of films have come. So I don't feel it's the same actually. That's what we call Indian film.
Hello, Shivana sir. Good afternoon. Sir, is there any plan in your mind, to make a Bollywood debut?
I'm just waiting for the right opportunity, right story, because
You have a very big fan following here also.
no, with the fact of keeping that in mind, at least I should get some story where people, oh my God, this is what the role we wanted from him.
Yes.
Like that I'm waiting for.
Good afternoon. I am Jyoti Venkatesh, Bombay journalist. My question is for mainly Shivarna as well as Upi. Shiva, you are younger than me, so I can't call you Shivarna. Shiva and Upi. About even 30 years back, Kannada cinema was a low cinema, low line. Not much of it was visible outside Karnataka. And there was a Herculean rule also, law, which prevented Kannada films from being dubbed in any other language. But today, the situation is pleasantly different. You can get to see good Kannada films dubbed in Hindi, Tamil, Malayalam, Kannada. How do you perceive this change in the outlook of the people?
I don't know, might be culture and vision. I think the great vision from there might be because of that the people feel that interesting, and especially you can see, especially for God, there's a divinity in making, especially Bajrangi, like that based on God. That films now will do very well because of that love towards the culture, love towards the religion. Because of that, I feel, and more emotions, so which touches very fast, which approaches very fast. I think that's the reason why everybody started liking more of South films.
Upendra, what is your take?
I don't know, a lot of confusion about this. No, earlier they used to do remake films. Now it is like the barrier is gone. Now actually you can dub and release at a time everywhere. Now we are calling it pan-India, pan-India. Earlier, according to me, this Kamal sir did know that Pushpak, that is the first pan-India.
Yeah.
There is no dialogue, nothing.
No dialogue.
Kamal
Isn't
Hassan.
it? Huh?
Kamal Hassan sir.
Kamal sir, yeah. So, change is inevitable, it keeps changing.
Even you made Kranti Shanti in different languages. That was pioneering step at that particular point.
It is Ravi sir, Ravichandran sir. Yeah.
So Kannada has already paved way for pan-India films.
Yeah. Those time also they tried. It is not, it is happening now. All Hindi film is pan-India only for us. Isn't it?
Thank you.
one last question. Yeah.
अर्जुन सर, मेरा सवाल आपसे है, साउथ की फिल्में इतनी लगातार हिट हो रही थी, बॉलीवुड के जितने भी टॉप एक्टर्स हैं कहीं ना कहीं चाहते थे कि साउथ के साथ मिलके, साउथ के फिल्म मेकर्स के साथ मिलके उनकी फिल्में बने, रिलीज हो, लेकिन सिकंदर की बात करें तो वो उतनी सफल नहीं हो पाई। क्या कारण मानते हैं सर आप इसके पीछे?
Sir, it's a huge question on me, sir. I am a debut director. I am a huge fan of Salman Khan, sir. And even A.R. Murugadas, who did, he's a genius director. So everyone will try to do good films, sir. But it is all fate. We don't know what nature wants to give us. But every failure is a teacher. We learn and we evolve again. I'm damn sure that Salman Khan's next film will be a blockbuster. And even A.R. Murugadas shall put in a super duper power.
Sir, suppose, sir, last question from me. Suppose अगर इस फिल्म में डॉक्टर शिवा सर, डॉक्टर उपेंद्र सर ना होते, अगर बॉलीवुड से किसी एक्टर को लेना होता इनकी जगहों पर, तो आप किन किन दो लोगों को लेना पसंद करते?
So actually, these characters when I did, I had only Shivana, sir. I had only Shivana.
क्या बात है, एक
And
नंबर.
when this character was, another character was created, I had only Upi, sir. That was only from our Karnataka, sir.
Super.